We've been living in this base for quite some time now. It served us pretty good, but it is just a discombobulated... It's just a mess. It's a mess. It's an absolute disaster. We had our second base over here in our little mining outpost, which has also been just an absolute... Actually, this is probably like the best thing we've got going for us. After a little bit of research today and over the last few days, turns out this seems to be one of the best locations for metal in the game. And it has been doing me absolute wonders. I have hundreds of metal to the point I can barely even transport the stuff. But this is not, I guess... For I have finally gone ahead and created and located the location for base number 3. I've been talking about this thing for such a long time, and I've finally gone ahead and done it. This, my friends, is our new base location, and as you can see, it is very barren. Aside from a lot of foundations that I've just kind of plopped down all over the shop. But my goodness, it is a wonderful spot. I think. I don't know. We'll see if there's some design build difficulties soon. But just have a look at the view. That alone is like the best reason to live up here. We got a little bit of fauna and wildlife up here as well. In fact, looking over down there, it looks like that would actually be a pretty sweet spot. But that's one of those bandit camps. They kind of suck. But yeah, we just gotta, I don't know. I got a good feeling about this. We got this nice little lake over here, which is pretty sweet. And on top of all of this, a nice amount of metal as well. So we might even be able to like delete our previous outpost. Now, I've been just laying out foundations to work out what I can do with the place because I haven't been too sure. I built a little bridge here just to bridge these two spots together. I might even see if I can widen it up a little bit. But yeah, some placement is just very tedious. Also, it goes very... I mean, I kind of blocked the waterfall, but it works still. Oops, I placed that down. Yeah, look at this though. Like I said, everything is placed to such a point where it's tough to kind of work around. Like over here, I built this platform over here. I guess it's meant to signify the end of this patch of the base, but I had to tuck it right between all of the metal nodes so that I don't cancel any of the metal nodes. This area I'm gonna have a bit of a, basically the way I'm gonna separate it, let me just go straight back to the beginnings of it all. I think this part of the base is gonna be more like our living quarters, ranch, breeding, sleeping, all that sort of stuff. Maybe an actual build. We'll see. And then over here is going to be like the working side of things. Rampaging fangirls? I don't know what that is. I haven't been raided here yet. What in the world are those things? Well, I don't really... Okay, we got two of them stuck down there. How can they get up here? I don't actually know. I've never seen anything try and raid us up here. It looks like they're down here though. Yeah, no, they're stuck down there. So yeah, this spot seems to be somewhat unraidable from what I have gathered. So that's pretty sweet. I could go down and give these guys a bit of a taste of their own medicine. Give them a bit of a walloping. Let's actually have a look at what's going on down here. Because what it might actually mean is, oh, it's these things. There's been memes about these guys. What it might actually mean is we can, I guess, like let the raid creatures pile up down here. They won't fight back either because they want to get into my base before they do that. So I can basically sit here and wear them down. Oh, once I reload my rifle, bam, bam, and then I might be able to get some free catches. Oh, we could like literally farm raid dinosaurs like this. Maybe. If you want to behave yourself. All right, it's not really working out just yet, but that's more about my catch ability than anything. Hey, I may as well. Let's try and get some of these guys. They're kind of cool. I think they've got some special features. I don't really know what they are, but worst thing going on here right now is I can't seem to... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? One of them got stuck in the wall just then as well. Maybe I just killed them instead because they're kind of glitching all over the shop. This really isn't working out, is it? One more shot at this. I don't want to waste all my bowls. This kind of wasn't the Yeah, I think all I've done is got them stuck in the walls. All right, never mind. This has been a failed experiment. Never mind. Pleasure doing business with you guys. I don't know how long they survive before they despawn, but yeah. Today, we're going to work on this base. We're going to go and try to lay some things out and see how it goes. I've gotten a bunch of resources out here already. Just kind of transporting what I could. So we should have most of everything that we need to at least make a start here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. So first things first, I want to get myself an improved furnace. We haven't got one of these yet, but I know we're going to need one. So let's just go ahead and drop one of these down. Not to mention, there's probably something more important that we should be doing for now. And that is actually getting some pals working out here. So let's go and do exactly that. I don't know. I guess I don't know who would be the best utility to have here right now, but I guess some miners. So this guy here, why not? It's only at level 1, but he will do. Patalia for some handy work and that sort of stuff. Flambell, I'm gonna need somebody operating my furnaces, sure. And Serpent, I guess Serpent makes a bit of sense to have out here, like for watering reasons. Bee Guard does quite a bit of stuff. You may as well join us as well, friend. I'm kind of looking for either specialists or just guys that can handle everything. All right, we're gonna need some waterers as well, because I'm gonna get some crushers out here too. All right, so get to work, fellas. I want you mining. What exactly are you mining? Don't know. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm probably gonna get some builders as well, shouldn't I? It's like, yeah, I should probably get some builders going as well. Well, before they come over here, let's go and get some more furnaces, because we're gonna need some of those. Primitive, I'm out of stone. Well, if old mate over there can actually come across and start mining some stuff, that would be fantastic. But also, like I just said, we need stone. Dude, I know you're so big and bulky and beautiful, but like, go and do your thing. Which one is crafting? I think it's the hand. So we want some good hand stuff. All right, this guy here is pretty good for that. I don't really need wood. We're good for wood. And Loot Moan, you can come out here as well and help us out. All right, so just like that, we are like already overstacked. And of course, everybody just wants to chop trees, but I don't want you to chop trees. Like, of all things to be doing, that's not really one of them. Let's go and get ourselves a storage box, just a little wooden chest for the time being over here. That way, hopefully, they can just mine up the ore and stuff and just pop it straight in here. The other things that I urgently want to get my hands on, and we're gonna need as quick as possible, is something like a crusher. I need 20 stone for that, so I'm just gonna collect 20 stone. It's gonna take me 2 seconds to do it. There we go. The crusher. As this is something that's kind of never really worked out in the old base. Actually, is it the crusher that I need? No, it's more of a stone pit, but I need 50 stone for that one there. Yeah, since this here is the only stone node in our base, I think it makes sense to get us a stone pit going, just so we can kind of have someone work in the stones as much as we possibly can. Yeah, we just need stones. And this is, yeah, again, like I said, one of the few weak points that we've had over at the old base. Now, I can actually place this on foundations, which I didn't expect. That is interesting. You know what? It's not a terrible idea to just do that. We got the space for it on the stone. We may as well just do that. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to place this right here. Like that. And then alongside that, we're going to place the crusher, because basically what we want to be doing is mining the stone and then crushing it into powdium fragments, because that seems to be one of the real short points. One of the real things that I struggle with, and we just don't have a lot of, but I really want to make sure that we kind of sort that problem out. So I'm going to place a crusher right alongside that, and hopefully, yeah, stone goes straight into the crusher and does its thing. Again, probably worth putting a little tiny storage box around here somewhere, or even a second crusher. That way they can be mined and then crushed straight away. And it's just easy to transport. So I'm gonna put a little box right there as well. And last but not least, for this little section at least, well, let me actually have a look and see if there's anything else that I'm needing. A logging site would make a lot of sense, I think. Maybe even some farming type of stuff. But all the workbenches I probably have over the other side of the base. There's just no point having them over here. Do I get a second crusher, though? That is the question. I think I am going to get a second crusher. Side by side, 2 crushers. Why not? There we go. That will do, I think. And then I'm going to relocate my little storage box to right here. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, this is exactly what we're looking at. The thing is, what I've just realized, I don't have any beds. So all of these guys are going to have nowhere to sleep tonight. Nor do I even know where I'm going to try and have them sleeping. So I should get on this right this second. Straw power beds. Yes, I can build a bunch of these. We're not even going to need many of them. We've only got 7 powers out here for the time being. And what better of a spot to just place them quickly than right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. But ideally what we're going to have to do is, or at least what I need to do, is move all of these into somewhere a little bit more compact that makes a little bit more sense. I'm also going to need my own little bed, but I don't have any wool out here. So a quick teleport back to the old original main head base number 1. And let's grab some of that. I've actually gone and done a little bit of reallocating my storage here as well, actually. It just got a little bit crazy and hectic. So this here is my main resource bin right now, and it's doing a pretty good job of that. I should probably get, oh yeah, we're gonna have to work with electricity and that sort of stuff too. Not to mention, let me just have a peek on over here. I don't think I've got any stone in storage, but I'm gonna grab some stuff just in case. Like I said, it never gets used, and we really do need stone. Everybody just loves chopping wood to the point where I've got over 10,000 wood stored up now. It's absolutely, it's ridiculous, but that's what they want to be doing, I suppose. So who am I to tell them otherwise? Anyways, let's just have a nap while we're here. It makes sense. And then we'll head back on over. Oh, speaking of which, base upgrade. Let's go. Wait, build improved furnace. Well, I didn't do it at this base, but I do have one. It's just at the other base. Does that mean I have to upgrade it from there? I guess so. Yeah, let's go. Base upgrade. Cool. All right. So, it's happening. It's all fallen into place. Not to mention, look at all of this. That's a lot of ore already. And we can go and dump this straight on over into this little storage box. Bam, 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 bam. You know what? Just chuck it all in there for now. I'll sort it out another time. So this here can basically create refined ingots, of which we need coal or charcoal, maybe? Oh no, this is used. It can be combined with sulfur to create gunpowder. Charcoal is made from burning wood. I don't have any fire guys over here just yet, though, unfortunately. So that's something I'm gonna have to think about. But I wonder if charcoal is a substitute for coal, or if that's actually something I need to locate on its own. Either ways, we'll worry about that another time. Let's set ourselves up with some tree. Why not? I'll plop some over here. I don't know if I want wood. We got so much of it over at the old base that it's very, I feel like everybody just defaults to harvesting trees, but I kind of hope that they don't over here. We'll see what happens, but who knows? We'll see. My guy's over here doing exactly what I want him to be doing, though, so that's fantastic. We're getting plenty of stone right there. I want to get that straight into Powdium fragments, but I guess in good time that will happen. And we're probably, well, look, with all this metal, it's probably going to make a lot of sense for us to get some extra furnaces. I don't know if, I guess it's probably just, it makes sense to just get improved furnaces, but I'm going to need more cement and more stone to make that happen. Yeah, I guess we could get a few of these lined up, and that's pretty much going to conclude our, I guess, our resource collection area, unless I want to get some more stone harvesting, which, yeah, obviously that kind of makes a lot of sense too. Now, the other thing is over here, we haven't learnt a lot of the things that we probably should. There's torches, there's signs, there's a lot of structures that we've just kind of ignored. Wooden gates, for example. How many? I got 39 points. I gotta be careful what I do here. We don't want to like use everything. Antique storage sets. Like, do we want extra storage? Monitoring stands. I think we can tell our guys to work extra hard if we learn that. Fireplace set. There's a lot of things we can do here. So we kind of got to work out what we want. There's also the heater, the cooler. These are more like to help us out. The breeding farm is probably an important one that we're going to craft up. We've never had it. We probably need it. Probably makes a lot of sense. Antique storage cabinet set. Antique. There's a lot of antique structures, isn't there? Antique couch set. Antique bath. Water fountain. Placed in a base to improve the watering efficiency. Yes. How did I not know that's a thing? Flower beds to improve the gathering efficiency. What? Oh, 100% we're going to need that one there. Except we need 20 beautiful flowers. I don't have 20 beautiful flowers, unfortunately. Yeah, but I guess the point I'm getting to is there's a lot of stuff here that I guess makes sense for us to learn. A lot of it doesn't make sense for us to learn. There's even metal structures that we could build with, but probably no need to be doing that. Storage container set. Why not? Sure thing. Snowman increases cooling efficiency. There's a lot I got to learn here, isn't there? But we can also learn the Giga grappling gun. Let's do that. That's probably the most important of them all. And then very soon we're going to get the huge feed bag, which again is probably not top priority, but still cool nonetheless. Now, I think I was going to head back to grab some cement, or at least head back to base to craft some cement, because it seems like that's something we're going to need very, very soon. Unless there was also breeding farm. Okay. Oh no, Toko implode unit. All right, well, we're gonna be here for a second then, because we got raiders on the way. Aha, here they are. Large container. Imitates the designs left by an ancient and prosperous civilization. Large container for storing items. We got locker, orange locker, iron shelf. So we can build some storage out of this stuff, I assume. Small container, cloth covered container. Cool. But other. This is what's most important and what I want to get my hands on right now. Ingots, stone, and flowers, which we've only got 9. So I guess let me grab some of this to bring it over to the new base. You know what? I trust my guys to be able to defend against 2 Tokos. I have overloaded myself with resources that I've just decided to transport across. So let's just dump them all in our little box right here. And let's see if we can craft up some of these extra things that we've got here. So, water fountain. We're a little bit short on stone. Flower beds. Oh, yeah, that's right. We still need the flowers. I know where to get them. We just got to go and locate them. Stone right now is the big one that we are lacking. And you can't help me with that, unfortunately. But these guys over here seem to be doing their thing. Legends. You know what? Let's get some more stones going, I think. And then hopefully we can get some more, well, stone harvesting, but also some more stone harvesters to help us out as well. So here's the thing. I'm kind of at a point where I'm wondering, do we just fill this entire place with foundations, completely level it out? It's going to cost me a lot of stone to do it, but it gives us quite a platform, quite an area to just use as we please. We can make a bedroom. We can even do a second floor we can get a whole bunch of incubators going. All our working benches are going to have to be somewhere, and it gives us a nice flat area to work with. I'm really considering doing exactly that. Let me see if it's actually possible. Just to see if there's any like holes in the grounds that, or, you know, little mounds of, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Look at this. This one little square right here is going to stop me from placing a foundation. But I guess that's not the end of the world. Because once I do get the things for, say, water fountain or, well, any of these things, really, I could just kind of drop it right in the middle there. And you wouldn't even notice it. It just looks like it's like a little bit of greenery. No, I don't want to build that. No, stop it. Cancel that. I don't need that right this second. All right, I'm contemplating doing something a little different, but I think it makes a lot of sense, to be honest. We are going to head on down to base number 2, where we basically have all of our miners working. And I think I'm going to actually steal a few of these guys and transport them over to the new base. I think it just makes a lot of sense. Ideally, I'm looking to bring over our best workers, because this new base is going to be like our main base after all. So our Pen Kings are really good at that. I guess Tombat, you're pretty good as well. I'm still going to leave the other squad out here because there's no reason to go and pull everyone out of here. But then I guess like a flamer as well, because we're going to need, I guess, a dedicated cooker. The only thing with these guys is, as good as Arsox is, I think we might actually be better with a flambell. They cook quicker, Arsox, but they like to chop trees down. And I've just got too much. I've got too much already. I don't need more wood. We are so stacked with wood. Nah, never mind. We're just going to bring one with us. Yeah, why not? All right, fast travel back. Let's go. I want to see this mining operation take hold. Who's missing from my inventory? I can't remember who I put down, but how are we looking here? Oh, Bushy. That's who. Ah, and that's right. I was going to use you for your flaming as well. All right, so let's get the 2 kings down. Let's get Tombat down. And then last but not least, I guess a flamer. We need a little cooker. Arsox is going to help us out with that one there. Eventually, I'm going to replace all of these beds with proper beds too. Just because, yeah, I got to let my guys do their thing and live in comfort. I can't just sleep on little straw mats all the time. I think that's just not fair. Also, apparently my guy over here is really stressed, so I think it's probably a good time to hook him up with a hot spring temporarily. He's gonna place it over here in the corner, or I'll place it up here for the time being, amongst the nature, just so that they can get a rest if needed. But as things stand, yeah, well, it'll all become a little bit more permanent soon. All right, so I think we've got this thing a little bit sorted now. Oh, I still need another bed because we've got so many pals out here now. But this, yeah, I believe is going to be like our main base type station area. I'm still kind of tossing up whether or not we lift up the foundations a bit so we don't have any grass creeping through. We can do it. It wouldn't be actually that hard to do. Might need to break our box to do it, which would be a little bit of annoyance. But what I'm thinking we're doing is having all of our workbenches kind of lined up along this outdoor section. I might even go 2 over here, 2 over there, and then mostly keep this entrance kind of, or this middle area a little bit vacant. And then we're going to head on over here where it's going to be like our main room, I suppose, our main estate, which also fringes right on the edge of our border here. So hopefully that doesn't matter. I just realized that. We're actually covering quite a bit of ground now that I think about it. And then over here, all of this grass area, yeah, like I said, this is going to be kind of like our little farmy, retreaty type of area, which will probably expand over here as well. In fact, we've got a bit of a chunk of land over here, which might become a bit of our farm, breeding grounds, that sort of stuff. This spot here is now working because I relocated it a little bit. We've got metal. We've got more stone down here too, which is slowly getting all harvested and collected. Our grinders, probably going to get some more furnaces out here. But yeah. Gobfin, what are you doing down there, buddy? Yeah, guys keep getting kind of like stuck in really unfortunate locations. So maybe the water pool area here isn't really the best idea. Also, a few of my guys are a little bit stressed and upset. So I got to work out how to sort that out too. But all in all, I think we've laid down a good foundation for our base to come. I'm going to keep on chipping away at it, working on it, see how far we can take it. But I think it's a promising little spot we've got here. Might even be able to build in another little bridge, but I don't really know. Foundations just get a little bit janky, and yeah, you just don't get to place them everywhere that you kind of want to. But yeah, all in all, I think I really like what we've conjured up today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one very, very soon. Until then, keep on smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.